Hi, I'm Justin. Today I'll be instructing a 45-year-old female using free weights and body weights. She has previously been screened as low risk. Alright Tanya, so we're going to start just a warm up. So now what I want you to do is just start spinning the pedals on the bike. You can increase your resistance just by turning that if you want to. We want to start at about 40% of your maximum heart rate. We're going to start at a slow intensity and gradually increase that intensity through the next 10 minutes. Ideally you want about 70% of your maximum heart rate because that's your training heart rate. The purpose of the warm-up is to bring the resting heart rate up to where you're about to exercise. So with a warm-up, what we're doing is telling the body that you're just about ready to exercise. So your heart rate will speed up. Your breathing will start to get a little bit deeper and you should get a little bit of a sweat up, okay? So a little bit faster and we're almost at that exercise heart rate. Good work. Okay, Tanya, now that your warm-up's finished and we've got your heart rate up to that 70% of your maximum heart rate, what we're going to do is go through a number of exercises and resistance exercises. We've identified in your questionnaire you wanted an endurance program, and the sort of exercise we'll be bringing or we'll be using body weight and low intensity exercises with a low intensity resistance as well, okay? So about 60% intensity, we are going to do 3 sets, 20 reps with about a 30-second rest in between. So these are exercises we'll be doing will be squats, lunges, bent over rows, push-ups, bicep curls, tricep extensions and crunches. So I'll take you through them now. Okay Tanya, so what we'll be doing now is just a squat. So with the squat what we want to make sure, mate, that is our feet are a shoulder width apart. Try and imagine you're going to go sit back into a chair. And as you do that, we're going to make sure that our knees track over our toes. We want to allow for our weight to shift backwards. Hands can go wherever they like, so wherever you feel comfortable with that. And all we're going to do is just go down as low as you can, and then back up. Down. Well, we just want to maintain perfect technique and go through it where there's no pain or anything like that, okay? So just have a little go at that for me. So while we're doing this, we need to concentrate that our chin is in. Yeah, good work. Shoulders back, down, bracing the abs and maintaining that neutral spine. Excellent. No pain or anything there? No. No, keep going. So what we'll do there is 3 sets, 20 reps at an intensity of about 60%. We'll have a break of about 30 seconds at the end of every set. Any questions with that? Excellent, well done, good work, thank you. Okay, 10, so now we're going to move on to a lunge. Okay, so again, what we're going to do is have our feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to step forward with one leg, stepping forward, up onto our toes on our back leg, and dropping the knee to the ground. So this is what we call the proposal position. What we want to do here is just make sure that there's no pain or discomfort anywhere. Your hands can go wherever you like, so on the side for balance. Some people put them on their chest, but wherever you're happy. And then we're just pushing back up, making sure that the knee tracks over them toes, looking forward and back up, down and back up. Okay, just have a little shot of that. Excellent. Weight front heel, back toe. Straight back again. Remember, abs should be braced. Shoulders pulled back, chin in. Yeah, excellent. Looking forward with that neutral spine. Good. We are working quite obviously going to work the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes and the calves. So there's no pain there at all?
No.
Excellent, good technique. So what we're going to do here is 3 sets each side. So you'll swap over 10 on your left, 10 onto your right. We'll do 20 reps at 60% with a 30-second rest. All right, thank you. Okay, Tanya, so what we're going to do now is go into a bent over row. Okay, so what we want to do here is, again, feet at a shoulder width apart, slightly bend at your knees. We don't want them straight, we want them slightly bent. Remember, shoulders back and down, brace through your abs, pull your chin in and try and maintain that neutral spine. Okay, so we grab the bar, just bend over at the hips, going to look forward, hands at full extension, and your hands can just go, like I said, at a shoulder width apart. And what we're going to do is come up, squeeze at the top, making sure abs are tight, and back down. Just back up, squeezing those abs to protect that lower back. Okay? Good. Alright, have a little shot of that. That's it. Looking forward, neutral spine, abs tense. Yes, perfect. That's it. No pain or anything there?
No.
Excellent, keep going. So again, we'll be doing 3 sets, 20 reps at 60% intensity, okay, with about a 30-second break in between each set.
Yep.
No worries, thank you. Okay, Tanya, so the next exercise we're going to go through is a bicep curl. Okay, so what we do here is hands in the supine position, which means palms facing out, okay? So, yep. So feet shoulder width apart again. Nice soft bend in those knees. So grabbing the bar, shoulder width apart, just bringing it up, a little bit of a squeeze, and then just back down nice and slowly. Trying not to swing with the weight. Up, squeeze, and then back down. Okay?
Yep.
Making sure that we keep the abs nice and tight. Pushing the shoulders back and keeping that neutral spine. Have a good go at that. Remember, chin in. Excellent, chin in. Neutral spine. Brace the abs. Excellent form. Feel no pain or anything there?
No.
Good, elbows already nice and tight, that's good. A little bit more bend in the knees, yep, that's it, perfect. Okay, we're in 20 reps, 3 sets, 60% intensity, okay, and a 30-second rest in between each set. Any questions?
No.
No, excellent, good. Okay, Tanya, so the next exercise we'll be doing is a tricep extension. So we're grabbing the dumbbell carefully, making sure that when we bring it around the back of the head, we don't hit ourselves on the head. Hands in a nice comfortable position, elbows in nice and tight. Just lifting the arms up and then straight back behind your head. Up again, straight back. Elbows in close. Should be feeling it in the tricep area, okay? So just at the back of the arms. When we bring it back around, just be careful not to drop it. Placing down nice and carefully. That's it. Elbows in. Good. Chin in. Beautiful. Brace the abs again. Nice neutral spine. We try not to slouch here. So when I talk about the chin in, bracing the abs, neutral spine, that's with most exercises. This just protects us from any injury. So we'll be doing 20 reps again. 3 sets at 60% intensity with that 30-second break in between. No pain there?
No.
Excellent. Alright, cool. Okay, Tanya, so what we'll be doing now is we'll go into a push-up. Okay? Again, you can make the intensity a little bit harder by going up on your toes, but today we're just going to go on our knees. Okay? So quite honestly, we go down onto our knees. We put our hands about a shoulder width apart. We're going to look forward. Make sure that back is like a plank, nice and straight. And again, looking at the ground, and you make like a triangle. So you come down, back nice and straight, and up. Back nice and straight, and up. Just making sure that we're keeping that abs nice and tight again, pulling them to protect that lower back. Okay, so have a little shot of that. Keeping that back and hips nice and straight, good. Making sure we're bracing through the abs. Yeah, good job, excellent. So again, we want to do 20 reps, 3 sets, intensity of about 60%, and a 30-second break. And like I say, if you find them too easy at the end, we can jump up onto our toes. Any questions?
No.
No, excellent, good work. Okay, Tanya, so our last exercise today is the crunch. This is in your resistance program that we've put together. What we've got to be concerned about here is basically your lower back, okay? So we want your back flat against the floor. So the easiest way to do this is when we go on the floor is to bring your legs up, your knees up, and what that'll do is that puts that natural flatness in your back which goes against the floor. With our hands, we want to make sure that they're somewhere comfortable for you so they can be beside you or on your chest. We don't want them behind our neck because when we do a crunch, you know, that puts a lot of stress on our shoulders and neck, and that's not what we want. When you go up, all we need is just the abs to engage. So you don't have to go up real high, just go up, feel the abs engaged and back down. Up and back down. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just show you. So again, back nice and flat against the ground. So when I bring my knees up, I can feel my back go on the floor. I'd like just to hold my hands here on the side, feel them engage, and back down. Feel them engage, and back down, okay? Yep, and up. Beautiful, good. And up. No pain in your lower back or anything?
No.
Excellent, good work. That's what you want. So we want 20 reps, 3 sets, at 60% intensity with a 30-second break. No questions?
No.
Excellent, good work. Okay, Tanya, so whilst you're doing the last of your cool down, just a reminder, you're about the cardiorespiratory component of the program that we touched on earlier. So with the bike, you want to get your RPE, so that's your rate of perceived exertion of about 4, your heart rate of about 70% at a moderate intensity, okay, for about 15 minutes, and that's the same as if we go over onto a treadmill, okay. On the treadmill that will be the same as well, the rate of perceived exertion of about 4 and your heart rate at about 70% at a moderate intensity for about 15 minutes, okay? You said you walk at home, so we have incorporated that into your program as well. You said you go for about an hour, so we've now met the physical activity guidelines. We need you to come out to the gym and do the treadmill and the bike 3 times a week. So coming to us 3 times a week, and also do that walk once a week at home, and that reaches the 150-minute guideline that we wanted to get when you come in, all right, of that cardiovascular exercise. So we're going to bring the heart rate slowly back down now. The warm-up was slowly increasing the heart rate. Quite obviously the warm-down's bringing the heart rate back down. So we're at 70% at the moment, and we're going to bring that down to that 40%, okay? So we're just going to tell the body now that we've finished exercising and bring that blood pressure down. Your breathing will start to become a lot easier, okay?
Yep.
Excellent. So, yeah, excellent job today. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Tanya, so last thing we need to do here is to finish up your program today. It's just a bit of a review on everything that we've covered. I just need to draw your attention to a couple of things to help you adhere to your program. What I recommend you do is gradually increase the resistance, like adding more weight to your bar when it becomes a lot easier, some more reps, some more sets. Make sure you have frequent rest days for the body to repair itself and to recover. So you can spread that exercise out during the week. Start slowly with real small changes to your program, all right? Because your body is adjusting throughout the program every time you do it, okay? So yeah, it was a great effort today. What I'll do is just get a little bit of feedback on what you thought about today's program.
Yep.
So were you satisfied with the program and did it meet all expectations?
Yes, it did.
It did, excellent. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yep, had a ball.
Yeah. Were exercises suitable for your level of expertise?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was. Is there something we can do to make the program more enjoyable for you?
No, it was fun.
All right, no worries. And the last thing I need to remind you about is the outcome of your programs. So we're doing endurance training program, and make sure you do that warm up, all right, as we spoke about.
Yep.
5 to 10 minutes, gradually increasing the intensity. You're aiming for 2 endurance sessions a week, 24 to 48 hours rest in between each session. When you're doing your cardiovascular program, we need you to come in on the treadmill or bike 3 times a week, and you're walking at home once a week, and that reaches that physical activity guide, like I said. And make sure we do the cool down, 5 to 10 minutes, gradually decreasing your exercise heart rate back down to your resting heart rate. Okay, and if we can do that, everything will go along smoothly. Any questions?
No, none. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.